This young lady, you can find her everywhere as you crisscross the paths of survivorship. She's going to tell you a little bit more about that. Please welcome to the stage, Ms. Jean Criss.
Don't let cancer get the best of you. That's my motto, and I still have that motto. And I want it to be everyone's motto. This is my story. Diagnosed in July of 2007 with DCIS, bilateral breast cancer. I didn't believe it. Who does? I was watching Robin Roberts of ABC News inform the world of her diagnosis when I received my call that day while on family vacation. Yes, it's so true. I was one of 8 women that day to receive my diagnosis. What followed was 4 crazy years of complications, from bilateral lumpectomy with radiation to bilateral mastectomy, implant replacement 4 times within 18 months, unheard of, MRSA, breast cellulitis 3 times, fat graft, and more surgeries. You name it, I had it. I was told by my top docs that I was the bionic woman. I just kept coming back and coming back like the Energizer Bunny. It never happens, but somehow I persevered. My parents always taught me to fight, to be strong, and to never take anything for granted. My first husband taught me to live life to its fullest. I tend to live by those words when I first became a survivor as a young widow at the age of 28. Now, I'm a 10-year survivor this week, breast cancer survivor. But as I grew up, I got smarter and put my metal to the pink pedal. I started off in the corporate workplace in media and high tech, and for 25 years, I excelled at that with 2 young kids. Then I struggled with a brutal divorce and all of these breast surgeries and being laid off simultaneously. So what else do? We decide to do things for ourselves. And I believe this is when my second act started. What I did was I remodeled my home while recovering, had to keep busy, and then I started my own media agency. I became an author of a trilogy series, a columnist for top intimate apparel brands. I dabbled in costume jewelry business for 7 years. It was all therapeutic to me. Then I went on to blog for several publications. I invented a mobile device, which is coming to market soon. And my most recent pride and joy is the design of a full collection of post-surgical undergarments for women and men, displayed here at NOU-Life-Expo Crisscross Intimates. In October of 2014, I had a soft launch at a New York fashion show of the Nina bra. That was the first post-surgical bra named after my dear Aunt Nina, who died of stage 4 malignant breast cancer. It received rave reviews over the next 4 years, and I collected feedback from physicians and surgeons alike in the New York market. I tweaked the patented designs and branded styles named after survivors. I recently launched the collection on the anniversary of Nina's birthday in April of 2017 with over 150 SKUs, including bras, panties, pouch, leggings, men's vest, accessories, with many more designs to follow. I simply wanted to make breast cancer a better place for all survivors. Comfortable, chic, colorful undergarments that rock your world. Because when you are down after losing your breasts, we need to feel confident and look beautiful or handsome. Just remember, don't let cancer get the best of you. I haven't. All the best. Thank you. Hi, I'm Jean Criss, and I came to the Survivor Alliance conference and the NOU-Life-Expo because I'm actually a 10-year survivor this week, and it's been something I've been wanting to do for a number of years. And I just launched my collection about 2 months ago. And I was thrilled to partake in this expo as my first expo with my new collection of crisscross intimates. And I'll talk about those in just a moment. But the reason that it was so important for me to design these collections was, at first I became an author and I wrote my book and my story on breast cancer. It's actually about survivorship. I was a young widow, and then I became a breast cancer survivor, and I went through a few tragedies in my life, and I documented it in this book called My Pain Woke Me Up, Bliss. And I wrote a trilogy series and a few other books that are part of the trilogy. But this book in particular is like a resource guide, and it provides a lot of tips and educational resources on breast cancer, along with my story, documented in a very colorful book that really depicts my journey. But by the time I finished writing this, which was after 4 years of many surgeries and complications, I said someone needs to come out with better bras, because during the process of when I was writing this, I wore many ugly, uncomfortable utilitarian bras, and I said, you know what? I think I'm going to give that a try. I have been in media and technology for a number of years, and so I took pen to paper and I designed the vision of what I thought I would have liked to have worn and what other survivors would like to wear. So this is what I've designed as a result. It's called the Crisscross Intimates Collection, and I'm premiering it today at NOU-Life-Expo. And just to show you a preview of some of the garments, I have the Nina bra, which has been named after my Aunt Nina, who died of stage 4 malignant breast cancer. It's in 10 beautiful colors, colorful, chic, comfortable undergarments, post-surgical bras. I have panties, briefs, and thongs to match. As you see the collection, I have matching thongs and matching leggings and other bras. I have vests for men, strapless and straps, because men too get breast cancer, 1 in 1,000, and there really are not comfortable undergarments for men. I didn't know very many men that had breast cancer, but as I did my research, I found out that a lot of men just were wrapped in gauze and ace bandages. And so I really wanted to provide some type of a compression garment that would not only hold the drains, but also be able to provide them something that would be comfortable under their business or casual garments. So I designed something for them as well. I also have pouches that are available that can be worn for men or women at your waistline with the leggings, or inside of your shirt or your jacket. Just open them up. They have Velcro that can be adhered to any type of garment and hold the medical tubes that you have post-surgery. So as a survivor, you come out of the OR room with a lot of these types of tubes, and the tubes can be placed into the pouches, or you can place them into the garments themselves. So each of the bras have an attachment that is adjustable, and these snap loops can come off after your 30, 45 days after you've had your surgery. So what's unique about the bras is that they're padded and they're very comfortable. I designed them using, I did a lot of research on this, and it's a 1 entry. Survivors don't have to raise their arms. It's very difficult after you've had surgery to raise your arms. So you slip into them, and they're using a low-profile Velcro and a magnet. So it stays very secure and is very comfortable and soft to the body. So these are just some of the colors and some of the collection. So I have the navy blue, the turquoise, baby pink, blush, the hot pink and black, the white. So I've rolled out and introduced the collection today and this weekend at NOU-Life-Expo, and a lot of the survivors from all different types of and phases and stages of breast cancer, and that was really my goal and my vision. The website crisscrossintimates.com is available, and all of these products are for sale and available today. I created a U.S. utility patent, and all of my designs are patented. I also have camisoles and sports bras, hospital gowns, and medical scrubs that I also designed that are part of the collection that I have not yet produced, but will be coming to market as well.